What's good with y'all? It's your boy, none of the soul, none of the chosen one, none of the glow. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 30-day semen retention. Told you I was gonna bring y'all another update once I hit it. You know, and bro, I'm feeling great. Like, you can even see the energy in me, bro. This journey ain't no joke, man. 30-day semen retention. I'm feeling youthful. I'm feeling energized. I'm feeling good. Bro, retain your seed, bro. Take your power back, bro. Right? Stop letting these Jezebels take your energy. Stop letting the corn industry take your energy. Okay? Stop letting those pixels steal your energy. Your life force is important as a man. You need it to thrive. You need it to become your best self. The more you relapse, the worse you become, right? And that's with all aspects of your life. Bro, I'm telling you this right now, guys. The more you relapse, the worse you become as a man. You're losing masculinity. You're losing your drive. You're losing power. You're losing respect, right? You're losing your ability to create. Every single day you relapsing, you're losing that ability. Okay, you're getting weaker and weaker when you relapse. You need to stay strong. Guys, I can feel a complete shift. A complete shift in the way I feel from a month ago. It's crazy. It is crazy. It is crazy. I feel like I can talk to anybody. I feel like I got confidence. I feel like I can spark a conversation. I feel like I have mental clarity. I'm sharp. I'm focused. I'm driven. You know, I feel like I'm in tunnel vision. Like I'm just walking with God on my path. I've got more attractive. I don't even have a haircut, right? But there's something so special about retaining your seed. My face has gotten more symmetrical. You can tell. You can see how masculine my face looks. It looks more structured. And my woman tells me this all the time. She's like, I like the way your face is built. It's that SR, baby. It's that SR, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. It's something so special. You become more and more masculine each day that you retain. Each day you wake up and you're striving to not relapse. Okay? You're focused on other things that are going to make you great. You're going to be great. How won't you be great? You will be great. Because you're sexually disciplining yourself. 98% of men do not care about sexually disciplining themselves. I had a brother, Marvin. Shout out to you, bro. He sent me something on Instagram. I'm going to see if I can show y'all it, right, in this video. If I can't show y'all in this video, basically what the post was talking about as how men should ejaculate 20 to 25 times a month. Bro, when I seen that post, bro, I felt disgusted. I felt disgusted. I went to the comments and I started looking through the comments, and you see people agreeing, oh, I even do more than that. Oh, that's it. What? That is pretty much the whole month. You're relapsing every single day of the month? That is so unhealthy for your spiritual health, your physical health, your mental health. And they're telling you it's giving you a less percentage chance to get cancer when you relapse all those times. Let's stop the cap. Let's stop the cap. Man, come on, bro. Like, who's buying that BS? The guys who don't want to really discipline themselves are the ones who are going to buy that. Who are the ones who are going to be like, oh, yes, that's amazing news. That's it? I thought I can do it more. Like, you're draining yourself, bro. You wonder why you got no confidence. You wonder why you get nervous around girls. You wonder why you can't have no drive. You got no discipline. You got no energy to do anything. You're so afraid to interact with people, right? You always want to be inside, playing the video games, eating unhealthy. You wonder why you're depressed and you have no goals. You're busting all those nuts. That is too much for you. That is unhealthy. You're draining your life force. You're draining your life essence. That's going to make you want to put in the work. And guys, like, I talk about this all the time on my videos. I tell y'all how important it is to retain. I tell y'all, like, bro, go a month, go 2, go 3, go 4, go 5, go 6. Keep retaining for longer periods of time. And I'm telling you, you're going to see some drastic changes. I'm going to be sharing with y'all what I've been receiving, right? Throughout this month of my journey, what I've learned, what I've experienced. This is going to be a good video. So make sure you get your snacks. Make sure to get some food if you want to watch this while you're eating, because it's going to be a banger. First thing, man. Bro, I'm able to lead more, bro. Like, I'm a better leader in my relationship with my woman. I'm a better leader at work. I'm a better leader in my life. Like, I'm a better leader overall as a man. As a man, God has called you to lead. He's called you to be the leader. He's called you to be the head, obviously after him. Because God is first, you next, then the woman. That is how it works. But when you have no discipline, you have no control to be a leader. Now the woman's going to control you because you got no leadership. You got no discipline. What woman wants to submit to a man with no self-control, with no leadership? It's impossible. Right? A lot of guys struggle with getting women who are down to earth and women who want to actually listen to, their leadership and really just know the type of fruits that their man bears, right? A lot of men struggle. They get women who are, what's the word? They get women who want to lead. They get women who want to be on top of them. They get women who tell them what to do. You're a simp, right? You're a simp. I'm sorry. I'm telling you right now, you're a simp. You want a woman to tell you what to do, bro? You want to sit there and take orders every single day from a woman because you can't respect yourself, so she can't even respect you because you're not respecting yourself, bro. Nobody respects somebody that doesn't respect themselves. Right? So it's no coincidence that these women are treating you like that, bro. It's no coincidence. And I used to be there. Right? I don't know about y'all, but, obviously I'm African. For all my African brothers, we grow up differently when it comes to how we perceive a woman treating us, right? Or how we treat a woman. So we, in an African household or African dynamic, the male is the leader. The man is the one who does most of the providing, the protecting, and just being the head. And then the woman submits. The woman is cooking. She's making food. She's cleaning the house. She's making sure the kids are taken care of. She's doing what a woman's supposed to do. Compassion, love. That is how I grew up. That is most African cultures. If you're from Africa or you African, you know what's going on. You know what's up. Or even if you're American or wherever you're from, if you have a dynamic where you've seen your mom, just be a more submissive and your dad being more dominant, then you understand what I'm talking about. And that's the one thing that I've realized being on the Semen retention. It's made me more dominant. It's made me take charge, take lead in my relationship with my woman instead of waiting for her. I've never been the type to wait for a woman to tell me anything in a sense of, let's do this, let's do that. I don't really want a woman doing that. I want to be the one to lead that because it shows I'm dominant and I'm strong. You want that. A woman is going to respect that. You want to tell her when the plans are, what she needs to wear, or what time she needs to be there. Simple. Tell her. Right? We got a date. Right? Wear nice clothes. 8 p.m. on the dot. Let's go to dinner. Cool. You planned it. You were a leader. You took charge. It's what women want. Right? At work, I'm not waiting for somebody to hold my hand. I'm willing to go out there and put in the work. Make my own money. If you're waiting for somebody to hold your hand to make some money, then you're going to be sitting there for years, bro. You got to take charge. You a man. Right? So that's the one benefit that I tell y'all that you're going to experience within 1 month. You're going to take charge. You're going to be a leader. You're going to listen to God's instructions and you're going to be a leader to those instructions. Okay? Second thing I've noticed is I'm more energized. I'm probably laughing. You probably laughing. You probably don't even know why you're laughing, but you just see me laugh, so you're probably laughing too. But I'm more energized, bruh. Like, if I smile at somebody, they're going to smile back. Because it's that energy that you carry, bruh. It's so positive. It's so pure. No, people can do nothing but reciprocate it. But positive energy is contagious. It is contagious. And I know my laugh and smile is contagious. That's why I do it a lot. Just because, you know, I'm able to lighten the mood and brighten the mood of somebody I'm talking to. And it's benefited my career in sales for sure. Because when I go to the door talking to somebody and I smile, I can get them to smile. Like, guys, man, that's the second benefit, bro. It's that energy. It don't lie. The spirit of God in you, it don't lie. Okay? People gonna feel it. People gonna see it. And you're gonna feel sharp. Every day you wake up, you're gonna feel sharp, 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 ready to go, ready to go, ready to go, ready to go. You ready to put in work. You ready to create. You ready to be great. You ready to do things for the day. You're not just wanting to sit there and be a bum. The energy won't make you be a bum. You're gonna put in work. You're gonna want to grow. You're gonna want to become the best version of yourself. It's inevitable. The energy in you will not allow you to be a bum. You're going to put in work. Semen retention will force you. It will force you to put in work. You got no choice but to put in work. All this energy, you think you can just sit on it? No, you're going to be getting ideas flowing left and right because of how much power you're holding. So that's the second benefit, just feeling energized to get things done. So it's a blessing to have. Who doesn't want energy to get things done? We all want to be successful in some way, shape, or form. So if you got energy to do it, you winning. Third thing I've noticed, mental clarity. I'm able to speak efficiently, not stutter over my words and have to think about what I'm going to say next. It's flowing. I'm in a flow state. And I'm only 1 month in. Just imagine 60 days, 90 days. Oh yeah, we finna cook. I'm in a flow state. All right, I don't need to think about what I'm about to say next. I know what I'm going to say next. It's already there because I have nothing clouding my brain. I don't have pornography and pixels and lust clouding my brain. I'm ready to say what's next, right? And this is the third benefit you're going to see on your journey. This is the third thing you will see. I'm not saying it's all going to be in order, but you're going to see these benefits. You're going to see what's happening. Right? I'm in a flow state. My mind is clear. You know, I'm more disciplined. My woman respects me because I respect myself. People respect me in general because I respect myself. I can control my urges. I'm not some slave to my lust. I'm not just horny dog that just can't control himself. No. If I don't want to have sex, if I don't want to give in, I'm not going to give in. That is control. That is what you want. That is taking your power back. Because society has told you, oh, the slightest urge you get, give in. No. No. Learn to be strong. Learn to be tough. Learn to discipline yourself. Right? Another thing I've noticed, my confidence. I'm able to hold eye contact with women. I'm able to be myself. I'm in the present. Right? I can approach women. Like, for real. Like, it's just inner confidence. You're not afraid. Okay? That's what masculine energy is about. You don't have fear. You have drive. You want to get something. You want to achieve more. Right? I'm able to approach people. Now, obviously, you guys know I'm in a relationship. I'm not talking about approaching women to get them on dates and stuff. No. Right? Obviously, I'm in a committed relationship. God-fearing relationship. I'm talking about, in general, the job that I do, I approach different types of people. I've noticed, being on this journey, I'm less nervous. I'm less nervous. Because there's nothing to be nervous about. I know what I'm doing behind closed doors is pure. I know what I'm doing behind closed doors is bringing me closer to God. So why would I be nervous? You know why you get nervous around people, around women, right, for the fellas? You're not building healthy habits behind closed doors. So you think those unhealthy habits will show, which they will subconsciously to women. You can't hide what you're doing behind closed doors. It will always come to light. You can't hide it. I don't think y'all understand. Like, when you think you're doing things in secret, do you not know that it will come to light? What do you think, oh, just because you've closed your room or you've closed the bathroom or you've shut yourself out, that when you come out, it's not going to show? It will show. You can't run away from it. You can't run away from the consequences. I used to think I could run away from consequences of relapsing. I used to think I can go away from those things. But you cannot. You cannot outrun God. He will catch you. He will. He made you. He created me and you. Right? I've noticed also too a different look in my eyes. I have this strength just radiating from my eyes. Power radiating from my eyes. Right? The glow. Now I'm not physically in the sun, but my skin is glowing. Obviously I'm a darker complexion guy, but you can see a light on me. Right? You can see a light on me. You can see a light in my eyes when you look within my eyes. The eyes are the window to the soul. You cannot escape it. You cannot escape the consequences. You cannot escape the benefits. You can say that this journey don't work, but it will show. You're saying it don't work because you're expecting things that are just not even possible. You're expecting just things to happen because you say so. And then you're saying the journey don't work. Bro, you're a fool. You're a fool. The journey works. If you're committed to it and putting Christ above you, you're serving Jesus, you're on your purpose, you're grinding, it works. Now, I've also noticed my hair growth, right? Because I've been thinning a little bit, obviously because of genetics. But I've noticed my hair is starting to grow in a little bit fuller in those places that are thinning on this journey. My hair has been growing a little fuller. Right? I'm going to be getting a haircut this Friday because I'm looking a little rough. I ain't going to lie. I'm looking rough. But we still looking good. We still looking. I'm still not on the glow at the end of the day. Nothing changes. It's just me not having a haircut. But you're going to see that. You're going to see that. And people will see it. Right? One thing I've noticed, a lot of children and animals are really like, they notice my stuff, my energy immediately. Women too, you know, even guys. Like, people are just noticing me more. You're gonna notice that. People will notice you. You're not even trying to be noticed, but when you walk in a room or walk anywhere, people are already noticing you. Animals are barking, dogs barking. They know you there. Your presence is loud without you saying a word. Do you know how powerful that is? You don't have to say, "Pew." You don't gotta say nothing. You don't gotta say nada. And people already know you're in the room. You're there. That is aura. And all praise to God, because that is his spirit. That is what happens when you are abstaining. You become a force, because God's spirit is in you. Now you become a force, a powerful force that he's using to carry out his will. Now, there's some people who may be on this journey and still not do God's will because they're doing it for vain reasons. So don't be deceived. Look at people by their fruits. Look at people by the lifestyle that they live. Don't let them deceive you. Somebody may say they follow God, but they're smoking every night. They're watching pornography still. And you're like, what? Or they're still fornicating. You're like, what? Have you not repented? How would you call yourself a child of God and you're habitually, you're doing this every day? You're not turning away from sin. That is not a good fruit. That's not good fruits. So you will know people by their fruits. But some of the cons, some of the things that aren't the best on the journey, I mean, man, honestly, bro, some people get intimidated. Okay? Intimidation. Some people will be scared because you're carrying so much of a light. Some people just can't stand it. And that's okay. You just don't have to deal with those people. Just go on about your day. Right? Most people are used to men being drained. They're used to men being so docile and just so lazy, and they're used to it. Most women are used to guys just being so drained. They're not used to real masculine energy. So when you come around, they notice it. Feminine women love it. Women who want to control you hate it. And that's a fact. Okay? So just be on the lookout. See how people are treating you. Now, another thing that's, not the best, a lot of energy. You're going to have a lot of energy. Sometimes you can't even sleep at night. But it's okay. I'm honestly, guys, the pros outweigh the cons, right? My relationship with God is the best thing it's ever been in my life. It's the best it's ever been. Me and God are like this. Because I'm obedient. I'm being obedient. And when you're obedient to God, he's going to reward that obedience. I think I made a short video about it recently. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. God will reward your obedience. God sees everything that you do. You cannot escape God. I don't be understanding what people think when they either try to do bad things or they try to do things that they think that God's not watching. He sees everything. He's above us. He created me. He created you. He knows what's in your heart. He knows what you're going to do next, good or bad. He knows. He's written everything out. So you can't escape God. So stop trying to. Just surrender. Just do it. Give your life to Jesus. It'll be the best decision you ever made. It was the best I made. And I'm here inspiring 30,000 people every single day. Soon to be 50. Soon to be 100. The grind don't stop. I've noticed too, like my success, like, man, my finances, I've been getting blessed. Bro, I've been getting blessed. Shout out to God. I've been getting blessed. Right? I'm more mature. I'm learning new things. I'm learning my triggers. I'm learning boundaries. I'm learning to respect people. I'm learning to love. I'm learning to look at my flaws and work on them. Shout out to my girl too, by the way, because she's been helping me look at my flaws, and I've been helping her look at her so we can work on it. You know? That's the purpose of a relationship. You both see each other's flaws, but you still love each other because you're imperfect. That's what God calls us to do. Help each other grow in relationships. But most relationships don't last because people are too lustful. People always, they're going at it. They're going at it. They having sex. They having sex. They fornicating. And then God breaks the relationship because it's just too much sin. It is sin. It is founded off of sin. So I hope this video inspired you guys. Gave you guys a 20-minute video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Share the video. If this 30-day semen retention experience inspired you, I highly suggest getting on the journey. It's going to change your life. It will. It's inevitably going to change your life. It's going to happen. But I love you guys, man. All glory to Jesus Christ. And until next video, I'm out. Peace.